January. It's the new year. People make resolutions. People make, they choose their word of the year that's going to inspire them for 2023. That, different people, I think a lot of people are overdoing resolutions. Some people are going through dry January. Some people, whatever it is that, you've said your goals or your aspirations are for 2023. One of them is that from an agency perspective, you are required on an annual basis to review your policies and procedures and your practices in relation to meeting the supervision guidelines. So policies and procedures from an agency basis and inclusive of your supervision guidelines. Remembering that we are going to get an amendment to supervision guidelines in March. So maybe let's just look at the general policies and procedures, leave supervision guidelines until after March when changes are occurring. But hey, now is the time to say, okay, let's have a look. Let's start having a look on a monthly basis at one part of our policy and procedures manual. Make sure that it's still relevant for how we do business in our agency. So, they're the questions that you would be asking yourself. Is this how we do it? Have you put in some new software? Are you using a new program that changes how the procedure within your office? Because that's what you are required to have, the ability for a licensee in charge to show that they are appropriately supervising the team that is with them. They are looking for what are your practices? How can I come in, pick up these and actually comply, do the same service as the next person and meet the requirements that the licensee in charge there wants me to do as an agent within that agency, be it a strata agency, a livestock agency, a traditional suburban real estate agency with residential sales, commercial sales, and property management practices. So whatever those functions are, that's what your policy and procedures manual needs to do. You need to, when you write your first policy and procedures manual, purchase one off the shelf, you need to tailor it to your business. You need to check every year. So it's January. Make a decision for renewal for your company, not just for yourself, that this is, something that you're going to tackle this year and actually look at it, go, yep, we need to change this. And if you do little chunks of it, it doesn't hurt as much. So break it up into, 11, so you get December free. Do review a little bit of your policy manual every month for the next 11 months and, make the changes as you need to and make sure that your staff are aware of that. So that just makes it easier to remain compliant and it doesn't become a chore that you get, frustrated about because you're trying to do all of it at once to meet your supervision requirements.